Welcome into the WBC arena. We've been waiting a long time to see these two get it on. Alongside me is Johnny Nelson.
It's going to be on.
And it's the...
This bout is scheduled for...
What a pleasure it is to be... These athletes have been waiting... So there you have it. It is official now, and that is not the way anyone wanted this fight to end.
No complaints there at all. The crowd agree, I agree. The ref knew exactly what he was doing. So you know what? Great shout. I look forward to fight number 2.
Feeling like I got a brand new contract. Armed and dangerous and ready for comeback. Soon as I catch him on sight, it's contact. I get the job done proper, there's no comebacks. That's not fair, people hoping on the balance. But even you got that magical, you have it. And we were born and blessed with all this talent. Soon as we give it a task, it's so apparent I'm fully prepared, fully activated and ready. Focused on the target, grab my weapon, hold it steady, your name. You know that aim rain's heavy. Got the beast in me screaming out, let me out the cage. I ain't gotta do it with rage. The days are numbered, see my steps are calculated. On time, not a second hour late. Witnessing the mastery that we display like a hitman. Yeah. See, I go in and get the job done. Yeah, I'm moving like a hitman. See, I go in and get the job done. They don't want none. I got that experience like I've been doing this for centuries. Before the events I would practice but it was empty. Never needed approval, all I needed was improvement. Got swift with the movement, I attack and defend. We ain't in the same league, we breathe the same air. They act out of fear, that ain't the same here. They don't know why they came, I know my lane clear. And when I need to switch it up, I only change gears. Enemy, where art thou? There were so many have-a-goes.
All the seats have been sold. We're at Brooklyn Hall. I'm Todd Grisham. Next to me... And it's the...
This bout is scheduled for...
A lot of trash talk between... So here we go. Should be a... So there you have it. It is official now, and that is not the way anyone wanted this fight to end.
No complaints there at all. The crowd agree, I agree. The ref knew exactly what he was doing. So you know what? Great shout. I look forward to fight number 2.
Я себе 43-й, блядь. Адвокат. отдохнул чуть-чуть, адвокат.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's fight.
Что-то я, блядь, в конце хуёвенько так-то.
Let's do it.
Да хочет мне корпус сбить. Ёбаный выживальщик, блядь, заебал ты. Сука, выживальщик ёбаный, блядь. Ёбаный выживальщик, блядь.
One, two, three, four, five.
Чувак, так того ахуй, наверное, 43-й левел, блядь. Не ожидал такого.
Let's go.
Адвокат, ёбаный в рот, блядь. Чё за хуйня, блядь?
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're out. ain't stopping me, I'm a pro like a Mac. Drip flow like a tap, tiptoe to the stack. Thrive under pressure, know when to attack. When it's showtime, front row to the back. Front line with my back, up against the wall.
There's nothing quite like a fight at the Empire Fight Camp. I'm Todd Grisham, and here with me, my broadcast colleague, it's Sugar Ray Robinson. Amir Khan, one of the finest fighters Britain's ever produced. Olympic silver medalist in 2004, multi-time world champion, fighting out of Bolton, UK.
I'm so excited for this fight. There is no nonsense.
And of course, we fight. You can't imagine how bad these fighters want to get their hands on each other. Left shot lands. And a counter left. Neither man really defending themselves. Coming back to life now, starting to land some punches. A lot of pre-match drama, and they will settle their score under the sun here in this outdoor venue.
This is taking boxing back to its roots, outside where you've got the crowd there, you can hear everything, you've got the breeze of the wind, you've got the heat of the sun. You know when you're doing this? Your feet are on fire. They're on fire in the ring.
Some nice exchanges from both men in this round. He misses with that jab. Another scoring shot there. You can tell he's stronger, but he's not faster. They score with that left hand. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. After what we saw in that last round, it's pretty obvious who has the advantage here.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight, because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute up.
Well, we've just taken a big breath, and here we go again. This counter-puncher is going to wait for you to move first, and then will strike like a snake. Keep an eye on this guy.
Counter-puncher's my favorite kind of fighter. A good counter-puncher, they're the people that make the history of our sport.
Both of these men showing exceptional chins, by the way. And he fails to score with that left hook. A counter fighter relies a lot on their instincts and reaction time. You've got to get in there quick to punch your opponent before he gets his fist back to block.
To beat a counter-puncher, you've got to take them out of their pace. Do not wait for them, because if you wait, they'll pepper and pop you all night long. Rush them.
Nice exchanges from both men in this round. He blocks the jab. Nice exchange here from both men. It doesn't always pay to be first. It pays to be last. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one.
Страшно, да, блядь? Ну, помахай, блядь.
Talk about a one-sided 3 minutes. We just saw it.
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got this fight.
С левой стороны, значит, надо правого, блядь,
Let's
опасаться.
get it started in round 3. A shout out to the CompuBox guys. Good luck trying to count the punches that these lighter fighters can throw.
This is what you're going to get. You're going to get speed, good footwork. You're going to get punches thrown from head to body. You're going to get a lot of toe-to-toe. When you got fighters at these weight division, they'll stand there. They don't need a ring. They need a phone box.
These two fighters are made for one another. You'd like to see someone use a jab here to establish a boxing presence, but no, they just want to fight. He threw the hook, didn't land. Correct me if I'm wrong, but when you're dealing with someone with so much speed, you've got to get your timing right.
This can be so frustrating when you're in the such a fast fighter that can throw 3-4 shot combinations before you've even let one off. That creates frustration, and that's when it gets hard.
That punch landed. Neither man really defending themselves. Very close round with 10 seconds to go.
Тоже
That was
концовочку
almost a
надавал
10-8
ему,
round.
блядь.
Complete dominance.
Dominance,
Сечка,
without a
блядь,
doubt, made
надо быть
looks
осторожным.
Here we go in round 4. Who's going to land the first big shot? We've seen in the past from this fighter, they don't get concerned when they lose some of the earlier rounds because they know they've got that power that can strike at any moment.
I've seen certain fighters that can depend on just their power alone. Forget tactics. They know the second they touch you, it's done. That's where the confidence comes from.
How nervous would you get when you know you're facing a big puncher like this guy that can seriously hurt you? He just misses with that big right hand. Some nice exchanges from both men in this round. They got out of the way of that right hook. One of the best attributes to have in boxing has nothing to do with boxing. It's how well you can take a punch to the face.
Work the body, frustrate them, take the mind off the chin, take the mind off protecting everything around that. Work the body, use tactics. Sometimes it's all right to actually outbox a fight and beat them on points.
Nice exchange here from both men. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go.
Тоже, блядь, опасно.
As bad as boxing judging can be sometimes, there's no doubt who won. And there's the bell for round 5. Good right hand. wait a minute. A left hand lands. They call it the chin. How strong is your chin? Do you have a glass chin? These are things that can affect the fight.
What a gift. What a gift it is to have a chin where you know you can walk through anything and everything. When you let those shots go and they're just bouncing off and they're walking you down, it's so demoralizing. It absolutely breaks your heart. What else can you do?
You hear people talk about a boxer's chin. Do they have a good chin? Do they have a glass jaw? Those are questions that are being answered here tonight. Some nice exchanges from both men in this round. He missed with that jab. There's a big difference between being the aggressor and the effective aggressor. Which type are we seeing so far?
I've seen some aggressive fighters like this, and they are a nightmare. If you are not fit, that is the worst place to be, having second thoughts in the ring.
Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one.
Я подустал чуть-чуть, надо отдохнуть.
Well, we know they've got the advantage so far, but how does this match get turned around? There's the bell for round 6. Missed him with that uppercut. Both men step back for just a moment. There's no doubt that this fighter's power can change the fight around in an instant. You can't afford to make one single minor mistake.
You've got to be courageous when you get in there with someone that's bigger, stronger, and faster. You've just got to use brain then.
Power is obviously the great equalizer in boxing, but when you know your opponent is relying on that so heavily, how do you deal with it? These two are the perfect dance partners. He misses with that jab.
Нормально надавал ему, блядь.
This fighter has tested their opponent's power and apparently isn't impressed as they continue to walk through all these power shots.
Because you've got a good chin doesn't mean you've got leather skin. It means you can still get caught. So you've got to go for those pointed areas, over the eyebrow, the cheekbone. You've just got to try and cut them, skim and go for speed.
And he just missed with that left jab. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Well, he is in big trouble here. He may have been saved by the bell.
Every second.
And there's the bell for round 7. Not many of the people in the division hit like this. And he misses with that jab. This is certainly an aggressive fighter, but that doesn't always mean success. How many times have you seen a fighter chase a superior athlete around the ring and just get picked apart even though they were the one pushing the tempo?
How do you deal with an aggressive fighter? What you do is you fight fire with fire. You either give it them back because that's where they're comfortable, or you play calm, play cool.
Ах ты, сука, что-то Потерял нить боя.
Back and forth they go, neither fighter willing to back down. That punch scores. Amir Khan backing up. And down goes
Надо это
Amir
срочно
Khan.
исправлять. А то, блять, я не знаю, как они считают. Что-то 2 раунда ему отдали, схуяли.
4, 5, 6.
Так можно и нарваться.
Just gets out of the
блядь.
way of that right uppercut. Final 10 seconds here, and I think he knows who's won this round.
Отдохнем, наверное, блядь. Иди нахуй, ребят.
Let's see how the game plan changes after that big knockdown.
I love the response though. Got back up, took a deep breath and thought, right,
Блять,
brush it
сечка
off, get on with the
вторая.
job.
Опасно. Надо не
And we enter
рисковать.
the 8th round. No rest for the weary. Power is obviously the great equalizer in boxing, but when you know your opponent is relying on that so heavily, how do you deal with it?
It's the one who draws first blood, Todd. That's what you've got to look at. If you can hit and you know you're in there with a banger, you've got to be on it, but you've got to be confident.
When you're a power puncher, you're not as concerned with how many punches you throw. It's about how many you land and how hard they are. And he just misses. Amir Khan is rocked! Good job of cutting off the ring, making sure his opponent cannot get out of trouble. Good job trying to back out of trouble. And he misses with the left uppercut. The right hook just missed.
Хуёво.
Just misses with the right uppercut. This round's still up for grabs with just 10. Amir Khan backing up.
Да ты смотри, блядь, выживальщик ебаный. Заебал, блядь. Выживать там.
Well, there was no doubt about who won that round.
You can't leave it up.
Both fighters starting to get tired as we start round 9. One of these fighters is starting to run out of gas. What do you do as a fighter when you just don't have the energy?
Now this is about desire. This is about character. This is about want.
Nice punch. Oh boy! Amir Khan dazed! He's been in wars before. He knows what to do. But can he do it? I thought we were going to see the finish there.
Ладно, не будем торопиться, ну его нахуй. Рисковать, блядь. Что страшно, блядь.
Both men step back for just a moment. Some nice exchanges from both men in this round. You hear people talk about a boxer's chin. Do they have a good chin? Do they have a glass jaw? Those are questions that are being answered here tonight.
I've seen some fights with a granite chin. You can hit them with a sledgehammer, they are not going to move. But then I've seen some mad punchers with a chin like a crisp. As soon as you touch them, they're gone. And this is the danger spot.
It will count. You'd like to see more jabs. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. No
Ёбаный
secret who has the
выживальщик.
advantage after that last round. Let's see what they have. This is the 10th. Neither fighter willing to sit down on these punches. They're arm punches. They're scoring, but they're not going to hurt anybody. How do they use this fighter's aggression against them?
Sometimes when you have a fight, the best way to beat a fight is not give them what they want. Because they want to get you there. They want you to stand there toe-to-toe with them and have a terror. That's what they do in the gym every single day of the week. What you've got to do is you've got to frustrate them as they set their shots. Get out of the way. And they'll get so angry, so frustrated because they can't work.
Сука, опасно, блядь.
That right hook catching air.
Надо включать скорость, наверное.
Some nice exchanges from both men in this round. Unlucky to miss with that jab. You've heard the phrase, finding a second wind. I don't think I need to tell you which one of these fighters needs to find it.
Midway through the fight, if you are tired, this can be the lone...
Amir Khan in some real trouble. I thought that was going to be a knockdown at least. And so far, the offense has been better than the defense. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go.
Эй, блядь, ну его нахуй.
At this point, you gotta believe he can't win on the scorecards. Gonna need a knockout.
Блядь, можно, конечно, просто по очкам уже выиграть и все, нахуй. Не ебать голову.
And there's the bell for round 11.
Ему надо что-то придумывать, а не мне. Да, блядь.
Both men step back for just a moment.
Что ты будешь делать, если я не буду на тебя идти, блядь?
Jab does not score.
Все, блядь. Да, блядь. Ты просто проебал уже
Endurance
все
is
раунды.
becoming a factor. You can
Дурак,
see
блядь.
this fighter having a hard time getting out of the way of the punches, and they're not throwing as many on their own.
What
Ага,
can they
блядь.
change? They can change their attitude.
Хуёво, да,
they can change
когда они
their
идут на тебя,
nervous
блядь.
system. So a certain amount of punches per round. Because otherwise, if they deviate from the game plan,
Совсем
they're
хуёво,
going to
да,
be
скажи,
shattered once
блядь.
again, and the fight will be over.
Да, хуйня какая-то.
Endurance is becoming a factor. You can see this fighter having a hard time getting out of the way of the punches, and they're not throwing as many on their own. Some nice exchanges from both men in this round. Can't land the jab there.
Да не пойду я на тебя, блядь. Что ты, дятел, блядь.
So far, it seems like aggression has been the key. This fighter just not slowing down.
I've seen some aggressive fighters. They can terrorize the life out of you before they've even thrown a shot. The
Совсем
strength
скажи
they have, the
хуёво.
speed they have, and that knockout punch, they want to punch through you. They don't want to punch you. They want to punch straight through you. So you've got to be careful.
Very close round with 10 seconds to go. They've got the
Спокойненько в
momentum, they've got the
концовочку.
advantage. How do they carry that into the next round? And there's the bell to start round 12.
Ну что ты будешь делать, блядь? Раунды-то за мной. Надо идти на меня.
He blocks that jab.
Да, да, блядь. Ух ты ж, блядь.
You can tell he's
нихуя.
stronger, but he's not faster. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. How much confidence do you build when your opponents hit you with their best shot and you walk right
Да
through
ты
it?
чё, блядь?
Todd, you know what? Sometimes when I've got in the ring with fights like that
Серьезно,
and you
ну
punch
давай.
them, you just want to run. You want that spaceship to come and lift you out there because you think, what the hell am I going to do now?
Neither fighter willing to sit down on these punches. They're arm punches. They're scoring, but they're not going to hurt anybody. Neither man really defending themselves.
Молодец.
That left hook misses. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one.
Ох ты ж, нихуя себе.
What a dominant performance, and it shows up on the judges' scorecards as a unanimous decision
Чувак
victory.
This
долбоёб
is the last
просто.
thing we expected. What a fight. What a style. What a pace to get a unanimous decision. That is mad. I didn't see that coming. I thought this would be tight. This is nowhere near tight.
They ain't stopping me, I'm a pro like a Mac. Drip flow like a tap, tiptoe to the stack. Thrive under pressure, know when to attack. When it's showtime, front row to the back. Front line with my back up against the wall. If I'm up against the odds, then I'm about to give it all. About to get them all, I want everything they got. Coming for the top, I won't stop until I fall. Me, I'm trying to ball out like LaMelo Ball. Watch me switch the gears on and wait for him to stall. They're looking all small, trying to run before they crawl. Me, I'm going all out, up against it all. You're up.
I'm Todd Grisham, and what a stunning venue. It is the one and only Grand Theater. Alongside me, Johnny Nelson.
Теренс Кроуфорд.
Sugar Ray.
Ну посмотрим.
This bout
Welcome inside this. You can't imagine how bad these fighters want to get their hands on each other. We wanted action, and they are delivering.
Нихуя себе. Ты серьезно?
Both men step back for just a moment. Catch and shoot with the left counter. Good job.
Да
The
ладно.
audience absolutely right on top of you in this very special environment here.
You walk in, you
Нихуя ты,
cannot
блядь,
hide or
опасный
duck or
такой, а.
stand behind anybody. The audience is on you. They see every single movement, every single twitch. If you're scared, the thousands of people are here.
This is not the way he wanted this fight to start. Let's see if he can get out of trouble. changes everything, and down they go.
Опасный, опасный чувак, блядь.
1, 2, 3, 4.
You can tell he's stronger, but he's not faster. He missed with that jab. There's a counter shot. As we enter the final 10 seconds here, it's probably a round he'd rather forget. Good counter punching from both these fighters.
Да ну его нахуй, ты чё, так, блядь, страшно-то.
Boy, this next round is going to be crucial considering the knockdown we just witnessed. What do we expect to see here in round 2?
Да ну нахуй.
Doesn't always pay to be first. It pays to be last. Nice counter. The perfect counter lands. This counter puncher is going to wait for you to move first, and then will strike like a snake. Keep an eye on this guy.
Reaction is second to none. It's the blink of an eye, and they're waiting for any little twitch you do. So you've got to fight a counter puncher smart.
Counter right. Both men step back for just a moment. That left counter was perfectly timed. Nice exchanges from both men in this round. Both of these men showing exceptional chins, by the way. Good counter left hand there.
Блядь, концовочку
Great counter right hand there.
не доработал.
And a counter left. Nice job landing that left counter punch. You can tell he's stronger, but he's not faster. Nice counter shot with the right hand.
Чё, еще, блядь, мало?
Nice job by him to block
Ну
that
на
jab.
еще, блядь.
Left counter scores. Do you believe what we are seeing? Despite what the judges' scorecards
Сука,
read,
когда
there
ты уже
are no
упадешь.
losers in this one. I promise you, all three judges here are going to give that round. Here we go in round 3. Who's going to land the first big shot? This counter puncher is going to wait for you to move first, and then will strike like a snake. Keep an eye on this guy.
To beat a counter puncher, you've got to take them out of their pace. Do not wait for them, because if you wait, they'll pepper and pop you all night long. Rush them.
Good left counter that lands. Good counter punching from both these athletes. Good counter right hand again. Nice counter punch. Fantastic punch. Nice punch.
Не, нихуя, на размены я с тобой, блядь, не пойду.
Shout out to the CompuBox guys. Good luck trying to count the punches that these lighter fighters can throw.
This is what you're going to get. You're going to get speed, good footwork. You're going to get punches thrown from head to body. You're going to get a lot of toe-to-toe. When you've got fighters at these weight division, they'll stand there. They don't need a ring. They need a phone box.
That punch scores. Nice exchange here from both men.
Пизда рулю.
It happened.
Но он
You
долго
saw it here live. A
напрашивался.
knockout win. Congratulations.
That is going to be one of those what happened next shots. Where did it come from? How did he land? He didn't get knocked down. He got knocked out. I mean out.
Сейчас уже, наверное, даже, блядь, находить никого не будет. Что-то я сегодня всех перебил тут, блядь. Даже 40 какой там, 3-й левел, блядь, был. Не нашел какой-то бой.
You are looking live at the WBC Arena. My name is Todd Grisham. Alongside me is Johnny Nelson.
Todd, always a pleasure to work with you. Always a
Сука,
pleasure.
с правой
It's
стороны.
time for our
Не любитель я вот этой хуйни с правой
Sugar Ray
стороны,
Robinson.
блядь.
Sugar.
Два, блядь, сахара.
What a pleasure to be in this unique and that's the opening bell, round one. Both men step back for just a moment. Not a lot of defense here at all. You can tell he's stronger, but he's not faster. Nice job landing with that right-hand counter. The perfect counter lands. Left counter scores. The crowd here cannot wait. They've been buzzing all day long, and finally, we're about to get it on.
This is not just hype. We are in for something special tonight. What an arena, what an atmosphere, what a build-up.
Nice exchanges from both men in this round. And he just missed with that left jab. And he just misses with that jab. Can't connect with that right hook. Nice counter shot with the right hand. Both men step back for just a moment. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left.
Ну пока что все складывается
What did you tell this guy?
неплохо.
He's got to do something different.
The bell, sometimes it can be the sweetest
Как
sound.
дальше пойдет, хуй его знаем, блядь. Не люблю я с этой стороны играть.
On to the second round. This counter puncher is going to wait for you to move first, and then will strike like a snake. Keep an eye on this guy.
hard. I understand what you're saying, but you've got to be on this. You've got to be on it. You've got to be a pro. You've got to think right. Concentrate.
Sometimes when you're fighting a counter fighter, the rounds can get a little boring. You get trigger shy because you know if you throw a punch, one is coming right back at you. Beautiful counter punch. Another scoring
Блядь,
shot there.
сечка, кажется, ёбаный в рот.
A counter fighter relies a lot on their instincts and reaction time. You've got to get in there quick to punch your opponent before he gets his fist back to block.
They have got great ring IQ. Counter punches are the best.
Some nice exchanges from both men in this round. There's a right hand. Both of these men showing exceptional chins, by the way.
Да ты смотри, сука, сечка, блядь, в нее же бьет, а? Удар, блядь.
Neither fighter willing to sit down on these punches. They're arm punches. They're scoring, but they're not going to hurt anybody. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. The game plan does not seem to be working here. What's he have to do differently?
Needs a knockout without a doubt. Needs
On to the third. If you can appreciate fast footwork and fast hands, then this is the division for you.
Oh my goodness, that little Yorkshire Terriers, they're never going to give up.
Neither man really defending themselves. Nice exchange here from both men. He just gets out of the way of that right uppercut. They call it the chin. How strong is your chin? Do you have a glass chin? These are things that can affect the fight.
I've seen some fighters with a granite chin. You can hit them with a sledgehammer, they are not going to move. But then I've seen some mad punchers with a chin like this. As soon as you touch them, they're gone. And this is the danger spot.
Can they figure out the combination to this safe? Got out of the way of that right hook.
Ох ты ж, блядь, хуёвый так.
When are we going to see a jab from these two? Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. That bell could not have come soon enough for this guy.
Wow, it's like two different leagues.
On top of it. Go.
And there's the bell to start round 4. When we talk about a fighter having power, don't just look at the head punches they throw. Look at the body shots. That could be the real difference.
You've got to be courageous when you get in there with someone that's bigger, stronger, and faster. You've just got to use brain there.
You'd like to see more jabs. Left punch.
Блять.
Robinson
Сука.
got buzzed there. He's in trouble. Keeping those gloves up, the guard high, paying dividends as it seems that moment of
Еще
trouble has
сечка,
passed.
похоже, вторая пошла, блядь.
These two are the perfect dance partners. Solid punch. You hear people talk about a boxer's chin. Do they have a good chin? Do they have a glass jaw? Those are questions that are being answered here tonight.
Don't get trigger happy, because all of a sudden you're going to be gassing yourself out trying to get that shot, and that's when they catch you.
Nice punch. This is some of the best action I've seen in any round, anywhere this year. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one.
Сука, поджимает, наверное. А, нет, слава богу, сечка одна пока что.
You know what? I've been in fights like that. When you think you
Ладно, выигрываем раунды и все, блядь.
On to the fifth we go.
Главное раунды выигрывать, блядь. Остальное все хуйня.
You hear people talk about a boxer's chin. Do they have a good chin? Do they have a glass jaw? Those are questions that are being answered here tonight. Both of these men showing exceptional chins, by the way.
Ох ты ж, блядь, хуёвенько, хуёвенько.
And he misses with that jab. There's no doubt that this fighter's power can change the fight around in an instant. You can't afford to make one single minor mistake.
Todd, we know one of these fights can knock you out with a simple jab. They're that powerful.
Nice exchanges from both men in this round. And he fails to score with that left hook. He misses with that jab. Nice job by him to block that jab.
Сука, ловит на удар, меня пытается поймать.
Both men step back for just a moment. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Well, we're entering desperation mode here. Gonna need a knockout.
Every second.
Here we go in the sixth round. This fighter has tested their opponent's power and apparently isn't impressed as they continue to walk through all these power shots.
What a gift. What a gift it is to have a chin where you know you can walk through anything and everything. When you let those shots go and it's just bouncing off and they're walking you down, it's so demoralizing. It absolutely breaks your heart. What else can you do?
Ты что-то разгулялся, блядь.
Fantastic punch. And he misses with the left uppercut.
Да ты смотри, какая, яка сука, а.
You've seen all the famous boxing movies, the training scenes, the gym work. That's what it all boils down to. Who's going to have more endurance?
What can they change? Can they slow the pace down? Can they hope to knock them out early? What can they do? They've got to concentrate and relax. Because you know what you can do in the gym, you can do it in a fight. They've got to relax.
Some nice exchanges from both men in this round. Which fighter will say no mas? Good left hand. He threw the hook, didn't land. This round could go either way, 10 seconds to go. From this moment forward, he cannot afford to lose another round.
The bell sometimes.
And there's the bell for round 7. The old adage is, no matter how much speed you've got, timing beats speed.
This can be so frustrating when
Ух
you're
ты,
in a
блядь.
fast fighter that can throw 3-4 shot combinations before you've even let one up. That creates frustration, and that's when it gets hard.
Sugar Ray Robinson just got rocked.
Подойди, блядь, уже к нему.
Keeping those
Сука.
gloves up, the guard high, paying dividends as it
Oh,
seems
please
that
don't do.
moment of trouble has passed. Both men step back for just a moment. They both want a knockout, you can tell. Some nice exchanges from both men in this round. He parries that right jab away.
Ох, блядь, хуево, хуево. Уходим.
Power is obviously the great equalizer in boxing, but when you know your opponent is relying on that so heavily, how do you deal with it?
This could be really intimidating, Todd. If you know somebody's got the punch power, someone's got the speed, someone can take you out with a simple jab.
Хочет, блядь,
It can be
стамину
intimidating.
мне
It just
сбить.
depends on how confident you are as a fighter.
Блядь.
He misses with that jab. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left.
Бля, сука.
Pretty dominant round there. Let's see how they respond here in the next round.
As long as they don't get complacent, you think it's...
And they're back at it again here in round 8. And wait a minute, a left hand lands. That punch landed. There's a big difference between being the aggressor and the effective aggressor. Which type are we seeing so far?
How do you deal with an aggressive fighter? What you do is you fight fire with fire. You either give it them back because that's where they're comfortable, or you play calm, play cool.
He gets out of the way of that left hand. Nice exchanges from both men in this round. Neither man really defending themselves. He missed with that jab. This fighter is not interested in throwing one shot at a time. They throw combinations and they throw them non-stop.
When you've got a fast fighter, they will cut you to ribbons, and they know it's a matter of time before either you get desperate or the referee jumps in and saves you. This is a natural gift.
Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. And a
Так,
round that seemed
выжимаем,
like an
блядь.
eternity for them
Режим
finally comes to a
Выживальщика
close.
включаем.
Needs a knockout without a doubt.
Хуёво
Needs
со
to go out there and
здоровьем,
think,
блядь.
right, you
And there's the bell for round 9.
9-й раунд, блядь. Давай
Nice
легко
idea with the jab,
поработаем,
but does
блядь.
not land. Nope, that jab not going to score. The winner of this surely will get a world title shot.
Блядь,
Cut's
чё
pretty bad.
у
Let's see
меня,
if the referee
сука,
stops the
сечка
fight.
пошла, блядь.
Okay, are you alright? Are you okay?
Ёбаный в
The referee
рот.
will allow this to continue.
Сейчас он будет, блядь, пытаться мне захуярить туда. Все время.
This fighter has tested their opponent's power and apparently isn't impressed as they continue to walk through all these power shots.
This is when you get in the ring feeling like you're King Kong because you know you've got a chin that is not going to get dented.
Some nice exchanges from both men in this round. It's all offense
Дрон,
all the
блядь,
time.
хуярит все время. Сука, блядь.
Good idea, but misses with the left hook.
Да хуй тебе, блядь.
Both men step back for just a moment.
Хуй тебе.
This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go.
Так,
Look at all
блядь.
that blood.
А не,
but he's
блядь,
still wanting to
сечка-то
come out for more.
у
My
него,
concern is the
блядь.
corner. Are they going to be too brave for their fighter?
У него сечка справа. Блядь, хотя он выглядит как у меня. Почему мне надо посмотреть на него? У меня как-то выглядит, сука, страшнее сечка. У него тоже есть. Значит, у
And
него
there's the bell to
похоже.
start round 10.
Тогда это многое меняет, блядь. Если это не глюк игры, блядь.
We've seen in the past from this fighter, they don't get concerned when they lose some of the earlier rounds because they know they've got that power that can strike at any moment.
I've seen certain fighters that can depend on just their power alone. Forget tactics. They know the second they touch you, it's done. That's where the confidence comes from.
Both of these men showing exceptional chins, by the way.
Блядь.
Good right hand.
Блядь, что за хуйня? Отходит.
Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Some nice exchanges from both men in this round. One of the best attributes to have in boxing has nothing to do with boxing. It's how well you can take a punch to the face.
Todd, you know what? Sometimes when I've done in the ring with fights like that and you punch them, you just want to run. You want that spaceship to come and lift you out of there because you think, what the hell am I going to do now?
Nice exchange here from both men. Neither man really defending themselves.
Раздергивает меня,
A
сука,
very
такая.
competitive round with 10
Ах
seconds
ты
left.
поганец, блядь. Ах ты, блядь,
That cut is
поганец.
going to cause some problems. They might want to call a doctor over.
What are the corner going to tell him? I hope they've got a good cuts man in that corner.
Here we go in the championship rounds, round 11. You'd like to see more jabs. Stamina is so important for these two fighters because it allows them to use their skills throughout the match. It could all come down to who's in better shape.
Midway through the fight, if you are tired, this can be the loneliest place in the world. If you cheated, now we're going to find out.
Can't find a home with that jab. He blocks the jab. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. This is certainly an aggressive fighter, but that doesn't always mean success. How many times have you seen a fighter chase a superior athlete around the ring and just get picked apart, even though they were the one pushing the tempo?
I've seen some aggressive fighters. They can terrorize the life out of you before they've even thrown a shot. The strength they have, the speed they have, and that knockout punch, they want to punch through you. They don't want to punch you. They want to punch straight through.
Sugar Ray Robinson just got
Да ну
rocked.
нахуй, блядь. Как так-то, блядь?
How is this fight still continuing?
Блядь.
Very close round with 10 seconds to go.
Да,
That cut
суровый
is going
бой,
to cause
блядь.
some serious problems.
Man, oh man, you know what? He's going to hope the referee doesn't...
On to the
Блядь.
12th.
А, 12-й раунд. Ну, блядь, надо выживать. Да, давай, давай. Давай,
Nope,
давай,
that hook won't
подрочу,
score.
блядь.
When are we going to see a jab from these two? The old adage is, no matter how much speed you've got, timing beats speed.
Some fighters are just gifted with such hand speed, footwork, movement. They are gifted. They are the chosen few.
You can tell he's stronger, but he's not faster. Nice exchanges from both men in this round. Big whiff with the right hook.
Сука, силовым хочет ебануть.
They call it the chin. How strong is your chin? Do you have a glass chin? These are things that can affect the fight.
Because you've got a good chin doesn't mean you've got leather skin. It means you can still get caught. So you've got to go for those pointed areas over the eyebrow, the cheekbone. You've just got to try and cut them, skim them, go for speed.
We wanted action, and they are delivering. Robinson hit hard, and he may be ready to go.
Да, блядь, чё ты, сука, приседаешь, ёбаная хуйня, а?
You know the scorecards are going to be
Да,
all
блядь,
over
глюк
the place
какой-то
in this one.
ёбаный, блядь. Начинает приседать, блядь, никак
Judges
они
have
это не...
spoken a unanimous
исправят.
decision victory.
They've done it
Хороший
before,
бой.
now they're doing it
Хороший
again,
бой.
and look what's happened. A unanimous
Чувак, в
decision.
принципе,
What
такой
a way,
достойный,
what
блядь.
tactics, what a game plan, what a result.
Ну, считай, в одну калитку я его, блядь, выиграл. Ну да, это у него было, блядь, рассечение ебучее, а я что-то, блядь, очканул, что это у меня. 45-й левел, блядь. Не, хороший бой. Заебись четко, как говорится. На этом можно на сегодня и заканчивать.